时候，背身体用它可以击打。哎，手发推，你看它这么推，全都起来了。
Hey guys, I'm currently in Hongqiao train station here in Shanghai with my friend Francisco, and we are about to head down to Jiaxing, which is just about half an hour by train outside of Shanghai. We're going to go meet Wang Xiuyuan, who is one of the top masters for Taiji Meihua Mantis in China. He's actually from Weifang, which is in Shandong province, but his son lives in Jiaxing, so as he's down visiting for a few days, it's so close to Shanghai, we thought we'd take the opportunity to head down and go do some training with him.
This is legacy in motion, Wu soul devotion from Yantai sands to the Shanghai ocean. Monkey still speaks, the name's deep in the scroll, where the mantis prays, but the fist takes control. Taiji Meihua, I flow like the classics, soft on the touch, but the strike bombastic. Inherited the code from Zhu Jindong, 7 winters, 7 summers, where the roots grew strong. Now I'm back in the city where the skyline climbs, crafting stories with my fists and my poet's rhymes. Camera in hand, truth through the lens, from Wen Quan to Fijian Benz. Been a soul top pay through jungle and street, Malaysia heat to Okinawan beats. Movie premiere in the land of the crane. Now the YouTube flame got them chanting my name. Study tachyon, BJJ belt blue, hands in the dirt.
Alright, so barely half an hour later and we got off the train here in Jiaxing on our way to go meet Master Wang Xiuyuan and his son. Apparently we're going to be having a big dinner tonight, and as he is from Shandong, I'm sure there is going to be a ridiculously large amount of alcohol involved. So Francisco is very excited about the alcohol. I'm not. But just to give you guys a bit of context, so Wang Xiuyuan, he's from Weifang, which is another city, a smaller city in Shandong, and he's kind of the main mantis guy there. He is also one of the top mantis teachers in Shandong. He's very, very well known and respected. He learned Taiji Mantis from both of Wang Yushan's sons, Wang Yunliang and Wang Yanqian. So his Taiji Mantis is very similar to mine, a little bit different. Wang Yushan's Taiji Mantis is a little bit different in its body mechanics and form than mine, but it is essentially the same. And then he also practices Hao family, although I'm not sure who exactly he learnt his Hao family mantis from. But that's definitely something I'm going to ask him about, and I'm very interested to see how he contrasts the two different systems that he's learnt, and also how he's both similar and different to my own teacher, because essentially his background is very similar.
He started with the Hao family.
He started with Hao family?
He started with the Hao family, yeah.
Oh.
He started with Meihua.
I thought he learned Taiji Mantis first.
No. As I got it from him last time, he started with Meihua and then he went to Taiji.
Ah, okay, because Francisco has been up to Weifang, trained with Wang Xiuyuan before, and he's also trained with Wang Xiuyuan's son here in Jiaxing before as well, so this will be his third session with Wang Xiuyuan, but my first. So I'm not exactly sure what Wang Xiuyuan's got in store for us other than getting us incredibly drunk, but I would quite like to go over Luan Jie with him, because that's the mother form, it's the core form of Mantis. Obviously he knows Hao family, he knows Taiji Mantis, so you know, he'll have insights into two different versions, two different styles of it. And as it's my favorite form as well, I'd really like to compare his way of doing it, his understanding of it, and yeah, see what I can learn. So I want to just interrupt this video briefly to talk to you guys about a product that I use quite a lot myself. Now, I think you know me well enough by now to know that I would not endorse just anything. If I'm going to promote something, it's only going to be something that I truly believe in and something that I genuinely do use myself. Some of you may know that I also work as a journalist and geopolitical analyst. And having this line of work has made me acutely aware of the biases that are present in a lot of mainstream media reporting on world events. And as such, it becomes harder to know what's really going on and to separate reality from the narratives that are being spun. And so one of the products that I use to get around that is something called Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that combines news from around the world in one place so you can compare coverage. For every news source, you can see if they have a political bias, how reliable their reporting is, and who owns them. You can verify your information and know where the news is coming from. With ground news, you can see what the media is exaggerating, sensationalizing, over or underreporting. You can see who funds each publication, compare coverage, and think critically about the information you consume. Go to check.ground.news/monkeystealspeach to check it out now. If you subscribe for my link, you get 40% off the Vantage subscription.
咱说起这个拦截，拦截是在螳螂拳门是属于为早期套路，很早的套路，也就是创编的时候就先创编的拦截。拦截流传的这个套路，流传的我们山东有3个流派都有拦截这个套路，一个是梅花，一个是七星，一个是太极螳螂。从拳谱来看，这3家的拦截都大同小异。拳谱中来看，从实际演练当中区别很大。你看七星的区别，太极的区别，梅花的区别，但梅花和太极区别不是很大，因为它俩很近，很近，所以说呢，在拳谱当中就记载着拦截36式为36母，母亲的母，也就是说这个拦截确定为最早的早期套路。通过拦截的变化，又演变出了很多的东西，这个拦截八轴，那通过挖掘以后，就是早期套路拦截绷步八轴，后来是这样，所以说我们等一下演练这个梅花螳螂拳的拦截和太极螳螂，因为这2个流派我比较熟悉，这的程序我们就不用再说了，抱拳，开手，我的腿不行，1不要大，2、3、4、5回头，6，因为他梅花螳螂拳的拳谱，他就说了以太极9打连环劈，到这里就是9下，1下、2下、3下、4下、5下、6下、7、8、9，出手它是这样的，眼睛不要抬手你抬手，他眼睛抬手，抬皮，注意可能是这里，可能是皮，这一个手就是1横手，出锤，出锤注意对方要招手的时候，这个时候要踩回来，你看这个手，我应该打什么地方？我还是打这里，因为打这里你就搁底了。也就是说，如果这种情况，我们在一起撕在一起了，也可以用这些方法。太极螳螂，他说的以太极5打连环劈，太极螳螂拳，2、3、4、5，所有2阴阳，它有名字了，双提、双手，大同小异。你对方拿人来拳，你看他用这种手法，看，这是一种上势，这个上势很科学，这是最早的原始上势，很早的上势，这是后来的马斯上势，他就推，这个推就是锁骨的意思，也可以提，也可以连，这些东西都是一样的，就不用再做了。就是告诉你练习方法的时候，看2个人多练习，手法推，你看这么全都进来了。
My goal for this trip wasn't specifically to film an interview, it was to meet Wang Laoshi for the first time, to hopefully establish a relationship, and to see if I could get some insights into Luan Jie from him, which is my favourite form. However, what I didn't expect is that he offered to teach Francisco and I his version of Beng Bu. So we went over the form with his son, and then he broke down the applications and then let us practice them in sparring together.
它是这样转的，它的名字叫旋风，旋 然后再一点推下去。插进去的时候，本身就用它可以击打你，同时也打你，对吧？这个这不就直起来了，还得吹插着去。对，对方一低头，就是他的方法运用一低头，哎踩，螳螂双峰，它的名字是双峰下。
All in all, this was an incredibly fruitful trip and the first of what I hope to be many sessions training with Wang Xiuyuan. He is a very knowledgeable master and one of the real old generation mantis teachers in Shandong. So I hope you guys enjoyed that short video and hopefully we can film some more with him soon.
Taiji Meihua, I flow like the classics, soft on the touch, but the strike bombastic. Inherited the code from Zhu Jindong. 7 winters, 7 summers, where the roots grew strong. Now I'm back in the city where the skyline climbs, crafting stories with my fists and my poet's rhymes. Camera in hand, truth through the lens, from Wen and Quan to Fijian bends. Been to Seoul, Taipei, through jungle and street, Malaysia heat to Okinawan beats. Movie premiere in the land of the crane. Now the YouTube flame got 'em chanting my name. Study tachyon, BJJ belt blue. Hands in the dirt, but the sky still in view. From Oz to the east, where the journals pin. Now it's kung fu true for the hearts of men. See the scroll unfold when the views ignite. Telling tales they forgot in the dead of night. Hey, I tripping on lineage, I bring correction. Plum blossom fam lineage and connection. Not here for the fame, I just sharpen the blade. Each frame of the vid like a stance I've made. And I don't just teach, I live the breach of time and myth. Yo, monkey steals peach, no capes, no tricks, no fantasy fluff. Just that raw rare art that was nearly enough to fade from view. But I